Tinubu says he's not against referendum, pledges to push for constitutional review. President Bola Tinubu on Friday said he's not against any part to referendum that will ensure solution to the challenge of Nigeria's diversity and governance. The president who made this known in Abuja when he received the Patriots, a group of eminent Nigerians, emphasized that retooling the economy for sustainable growth and development is the first priority of his administration. Tinubu assured the group that their request for the convening of a national constituent assembly with the mandate to draft a new constitution will be reviewed. Earlier, the group led by Emeka Anyauku, the former Commonwealth Secretary General, appealed to the president to send an executive bill to the National Assembly proposing two measures: the convening of the National Constituent Assembly with the mandate to produce a draft People's Democratic Constitution. The Constituent Assembly should be of the directly elected individuals on a non-political bias from the 36 states of the Federation, possibly 3 individuals per state and one from the FCT. They should be assisted by 7 constitutional lawyers, one drawn from each of the 6 geopolitical zones, and the FCT. The deliberations of the Constituent Assembly should take into full account the 1960-63 constitutions, as well as the recommendations of the 2014 National Conference and indeed of the various national conferences that considered the Nigerian constitutions, Anyauku said. Anyauku also said the patriots requested legalizing for a national plebiscite of which the draft constitution emerging from the Constituent Assembly should be subjected. The draft constitution produced by the Constituent Assembly should be put to a national referendum and, if approved, should then be signed by the president as the genuine Nigerian people's constitution, he said. Responding to this request, the president expressed his respect for the patriots and those contributions to national discourse. I have listened to you carefully, and this is not a group that I can ignore. This is a group of patriots reflecting the hearts and aspirations of society. I thank all of you for being here. I have faced the challenge of this democracy that I inherited from your struggles. I must recognize the fact that these challenges are most required for good governance. We have no other choice, and I believe also that if it's most difficult to manage the twists and turns of democratic governance, I want to assure all of you that as I listen to your two major requests on the path to referendum, and that should lead to constitutional measures that will fit our diversity and governance so that we avoid conflicts and breakups. I believe in the unity of this country, and I want to assure you that whatever is necessary to put happiness and good governance in the hands of all Nigerians is what I would do, the president said. President Tinubu also noted that the clamor for constitutional reform is a long-standing issue in national discourse. He acknowledged the examples presented by the patriots on pluralistic countries such as Canada and India, which have maintained unity by addressing their diversity through their constitutions. The avoidance of chaos is necessary to build this country and move its aspirations forward for the benefit of all of us. I am currently preoccupied with economic reform. That is my first priority. Once this is in place, as soon as possible, I will look at another options, including constitutional review, as recommended by you, and other options, the president said. Tinubu also used the occasion to pay glowing tribute to the founding chairman of the Patriots, Chief Rotimi Williams San, and Professor Ben Nwabweze, who succeeded him, describing both men and other members of the Patriots as strong believers in Nigeria. The president said, "The question on the minds of many Nigerians is how will Nigeria be governed constitutionally, legitimately, without unnecessary aches and pains of its diversity. And this needs to be addressed constitutionally so that we can build a nation that we can proudly hand over a banner without stain to our children," the president said, quoting a line from the second stanza of the national anthem. President Tinubu told Anyaoku that he would be invited again for a more detailed conversation on the submissions of the patriots. As you present this, just believe that it will be reviewed, and I commit myself to the belief that you want a stable and prosperous Nigeria, Tinubu concluded. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you, and bye for now.